chips are down. Call on Mumfie when you need defending. Braver than a bulldog, brighter than a clown. Here comes Mumfie with the happy ending. With his faithful friend the Scarecrow, he's got dreams enough to share. So if you want adventure, this is where to start. If you need a hero who can play the part, the little pachyderm with the great big heart.
One warm autumn afternoon, Mumfie, the special little elephant, and his best friend Scarecrow were relaxing after a hard morning of work. Aren't the leaves pretty in the fall, Scarecrow? Oh, I think the leaves are pretty before they fall, Mumfie. But after the fall, they're a lot of work. You're not afraid of a few leaves, are you, Scarecrow? No, but I am afraid of a big wind. I think the wind is trying to help us. Whoa, heads up! I'm coming down! Whoa, yeah, oh. Mumfie and Scarecrow had never seen a bird like this before. Are you all right? 10-4. A-okay. Woo! Over and out. Latitude this and longitude that. No. No what? No, I'm not all right. I'm lost. And alone. Alone? Scarecrow had been alone himself for a long time before he met Mumfie, and knew it could be lonely to be alone. Yep, I'm a Canada goose, and it's the time of year for geese to migrate. But when I woke up this morning and took my head out from under me wing, me flock had already left without me. Pfft, gone. Oh no. The goose was very confused by his map. I don't understand it, eh? I'm sure I was on course over the Laurentians, but I should never have took that left turn over Montreal. Mumfie thought the goose was a very long way from home. What if my flock ran away because they don't like me no more, eh? What if they're playing a trick on me? What if they was kidnapped? Scarecrow was a bit of a what-iffer himself and asked, what if you never see them again? Righty-ho, agreed the goose. What if I never see them again, eh? What if they left early and... I'm sure they left early and are waiting for you down south right now. I see you don't believe in raking up your leaves, eh? I guess there's really not much point to it, eh? Always more of them things coming down. You know, I'm getting myself an idea. I like you two. We like you too. I'm Scarecrow, and this is my best friend, Mumfie. To whom do I have the pleasure of... Speaking. Pardon me. How do? You can call me Goose. All right, Goose. What was your idea? No sense in going south by myself. Might never find the guys. So I think I'll just stay here if you got no objections. Mumfie was very surprised by this suggestion, but tried not to show it. Why, No, of course not. We have plenty of room. Scarecrow? Why, that's mighty fine of you. It's getting kinda late and I'm kinda tired from my trip, so if you don't mind, I'll just park myself over here and have myself a little shut-eye. That looks very painful. Scarecrow. Goose is sleeping on the clean clothes. Doesn't matter. But it does matter. I suppose we should clean up this mess. Mumfie tried to look on the bright side. There are always more of these things coming down, aren't there? But deep inside, Mumfie didn't really feel that cheerful. Huh? Where is he? He's in the well.
Are you all right, Goose? I'm okay, thank you guys, but hey, could use some help getting out of here, eh? What are you doing in the well? Oh, I'm not much of a swimmer, but I do like a dip first thing in the morning to freshen up, eh?
Whew. Thanks ever so. Look at these feet. You'd think with these things I could swim like a duck, eh? But no, I sink like a stone. I have the opposite problem. I'm part made of wood, and when I try a deep dive, I keep floating to the surface. If you'd like a morning dip, the rain barrel is always full. Mumfie liked to use the water from the rain barrel to wash his clothes because it always left his jackets nice and soft. But he didn't want to upset his guests' feelings. Thanks. Maybe tomorrow. I'm kinda hungry right now. What do you got for grub? I'm sorry, but we don't have any grubs. Oh, yuck. I don't eat grubs. What else you got? Bananas and lemons. Lemons on bananas? Not to be rude or nothing, but no thanks. I wouldn't like lemons on bananas either. That's not what I meant. Oh, now that looks promising. Delicious.
Hey, what the heck is this? I don't like purple vegetables.
Scarecrow, I think we should ask Goose to try and find his friends. But Mumfie, he said they left him and he's all alone. I don't like to see anyone alone like I was. No, of course not, Scarecrow. But what, Mumfie? Mumfie wasn't sure why he wanted Goose to leave. Oh, nothing. Then Scarecrow had an idea. I think I'll invite Goose on a picnic. I don't think Canada geese have picnics. That sounds like a wonderful idea, Scarecrow. I could... Oh, Goose! So Scarecrow invited Goose on the picnic, never noticing that Mumfie was feeling left out. Hey there, little fella. You coming with us? Oh, of course, Mumfie. Would you like to come? No. I must tidy up the garden. Yeah, this is quite a mess, eh? Righty-ho then. See you later. Enjoy your day. Bye, Mumfie. Bye, Scarecrow. Enjoy your day. Ha ha! What a kidder you are, Scarecrow. That picnic was heaps of fun. We must do that again sometime, eh? Anytime, Goose. Maybe tomorrow. Hey there, young fella. We had a wonderful time. It's a shame you couldn't join us. Hello, Mumfie. Hello. Now, this picture reminds me of my field. Your field? What's that? I live there, trying to scare away the crows, before I came here to live with Mumfie. When I need comforting, I go stand in my field for a while. Well, it does look very nice, eh? We could have our picnic there tomorrow. What a wonderful idea. We'll do that. Righty-ho. Well, I'm off for bed. He's a terrific new friend, isn't he, Mumfie? Everyone needs friends. Mumfie nodded, but he didn't really want to. Yes, everyone does need friends. Well, I'll be. Who would have known? I guess that means I should go. Call it a while and all that. I've had a good time here, but all good things must come to an end, etc., etc. Goose, why are you leaving? Can you hear the honking? Some of my flock came back to look for me. What if they need me? I gotta join them, eh? But you can't go. Scarecrow will miss you very much. But they're my friends. What if they think I don't care about them, eh? I need to be with them too. But you're Scarecrow's new best friend. No, Mumfie, you're Scarecrow's best friend. You know, Scarecrow missed you when we were on our picnic, eh? All he did was talk about you and the adventures you had together. But, you know, through all my years I've learned, if you do it right, you can have a lot of best friends. You just gotta take the time for 'em, eh? Of course you're right. This is for Scarecrow, eh? This is the part I hate. If you think my swimming's bad, wait till you see my takeoffs. Bye, little fella. Bye, Goose. Okay. There, and okay, a little lift here and a little less drag and... Whoa, Goose. Where's Goose going? His friends came to get him. He's flying south. But you can still call him back. No, I suppose that is what geese do. What if they need him? But what if he never comes back again? I'm sure he'll stop by on his way north in the springtime, Scarecrow. I hope so, but we were going on a picnic to my field today. We still can. I'll go with you. You know, Mumfie, Goose was a very good friend while he was here. Yes, he always will be, even when he's not here. He left this for you. But I'm glad you're my best friend, Mumfie. I'm glad you're my best friend too, Scarecrow. Whichever way the wind blows.